We're in. We're live again. We're live again. We're live again. I haven't notified my chat. I should probably notify them I'm actually live right now. Like a better idea. I'm quite an idiot about that. We live again. We live again. We live. People gonna watch this back and be like, she's celebrating at like 30 seconds about being live. What should we do? I won't probably. Oh, we got one person. Hello, person. Who are you? Oh, it's gonna be so slow, isn't it? Hang on, I'm just gonna pull up my own live. Hello, person. Who are you? Can you? I don't know if you can hear me actually. I've not checked. Oh, no, we're back up being alone again. I want to guess the one person watching my stream right now is myself. I think it is. Nope. I think it's still me. I'll wait, because it takes a minute anyways. There's a second person, so it's just not me watching my own stream. Hello. Oh no, they've got. Never mind. We're gone. These post will be. Hello, person. Who are you? Why are you deleted? After. To the people who are currently watching, I'm currently sending something to my post. Posted. There you go. Hello. Don't you worry. There's now 11 people here. Oh god. It takes a minute or two for my stream to actually upload to people. It's so slow. Hi, Laura. You're new. I've never seen you before. Oh god, how can I? Austin, you're also new. Hello. Why are there so many people on my chat? This is very nerve-wracking. I can't see. Stupid. Is it Deva or Diva? Austin. Hello, Austin. Hello. Hello, everyone. We've got new people. Unless I can't join my test. That's okay. You go off your phone. Off your phone. Go off your phone. I don't want my bestie dying. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll probably go live this week again as well because my dad's not in the country right now, so I have free range. To the 4 people. To the people who are coming in now, and I've never seen you before on my streams, we're just talking because I don't plan anything because I'm not a planner. I'm sad too. This is probably really annoying for people to be hearing. You go. You can watch my VOD back if you want it. It'll be an hour long about me talking about nonsense. So, people, no idea what we're doing. I'm pulling up my own strings. I can't see anything. So we got new. Bye, sister. Bye-bye. We've got 4 people here. And I think I've read 3 names that I've never seen before. Rosie! Hello, Rosie. You're just coming through for me now as well. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Austin again. I've already said hello to you again already. That's amazing. How are you guys? I don't know what to talk about. I never plan it. Like, I don't plan anything. I just go live and hope for the best. I gotta be careful not to show my face. How far? Oh, I can't go very far forward, can I? Just gonna shift you over a bit. Okay, go a bit further now. You guys can ask questions if you want. Just nothing too personal because I won't answer them. We have banned someone here before. If Rosie is still here, then they know who I'm talking about. We have banned people before. Hello, Austin. I've said hello many times. I hear you, unless you guys can't hear me. That would be a problem, but I'm pretty sure I can be heard because of previous chat messages. I made a new setup. Unfortunately, I realized that everything's backward. I'm processing a message. I will ignore that message, actually. Hello. What do you lot want to talk about? Normally it does take a while for my stream to actually kickstart. We can talk about anything. Unless I don't know the fandom base, but then you can just rant to me about the fandom base if you want. I finished watching a movie, actually. 2 movies. I think I've actually already talked about 1 movie. Oh, I've broken the jaw. Hang on. Oopsies. I've broken the jaw. I posted a new video today as well. Surprising, I know. All I do is stream to show people I'm alive. Oh, I'm not getting any engagement this time around. Not many engagements. Ooh. This time around. I said I'd come up with something, but I never did. I couldn't be bothered coming up with something. It's actually 12 if we're going by clock standard, Austin. But yeah, I'm just on the meme. Not that I like it very much, but that's life, I guess. Who is this second person? It's me, isn't it? So I'm stuck. Oh, great. Yeah, I love that. Anyways, I made a new setup, but I can't show it because if I show it, everything's inverted. So it's like, I can't. But I did post a new video. Short. I posted a new short of an art because I made a stupidly horrible sketch. Oh, it's 8. Oh, I'm guessing it means 8 for you, not me. It's not 8 for me right now. I made this horrendous sketch of a drawing, and I was like, yeah, no, it's horrid. It was horrid. It was horrid drawing. It was a horrid drawing. I hated it. I went online and sketched it online, and it looked way better. Why is it so dead? Who is this second person watching? Because I'm watching my own stream because everything's so slow on my own device. I was gonna do art during this time, but I don't speak to anyone during art. I just talk to myself. Also, I'm playing with string because I get really bored. I get really fidgety. Not bored, fidgety. I'm gonna guess by emojis that bed, sorry, bye. If you have to go to bed, you should go to bed because I'm not going to bed because I just had a hot chocolate. That's a stupid idea on my part. Good night, person. Austin. It was very nice talking to you. New to my channel. Or new to my streams at least. Because I've never seen you before. But it was nice talking to you. I'm not adding your question, hey, sticker. Right. This is the decline of my chat now. Oh, it's 2 people. Never mind, there's someone else on my thing. I wish I could see who's currently on my thing. I don't know. I know it's me, but I don't know who the other person is. Unless it's Austin still here and he's not gone, and they've not gone to bed. Or unless Rosie is still online. I don't know. Because I talked to her all last stream, or them all last stream. So I don't think so. It is really dead. It is very dead. There's no one to talk to. Oh, I'm watching my own stream by myself now. This is really fun. I did post in advance as well. It's very far in advance. Second person who's just joined because I'm watching my own stream by myself. Nothing to do. Crazy. It's very dead. Not any new comments. Just chatting. Ask what questions if you want. Engage. I stuttered, so just finish that off. I put that in the chat so if people come scrolling by, they can see it. I'm watching my own stream because unless it's not me watching my own stream, I don't know if there's actually. Because if there's just one person, that's cool. Give me a minute, I'm trying to read you from my screen without showing my face. Sage. I'm gonna call you Sage. Hello, Sage. So it wasn't just us. I don't count as my own viewer on my stream. That's quite sad. I talk to myself all day. Hello. How is everyone? What was the new person? Oh, the same person. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong there. I'm going blind on my side. Hello, hello, hello. We just chatting. It's very fun-ish. It went very dead. It went and then and now we're here. You've got a cool name. I'm subscribed. Oh, you're a dragon puppeteer. I am subscribed to you. That's what I thought. Are you also a Therian? You've got the Therian logo. Symbol. Not logo, symbol. Don't worry, I'm not lurking or anything. I lurk quite a lot, actually. There's no engagement. What's wrong with my engagement? You are? I'm gonna guess both to Dragon Puppeteer and Therian. That's amazing. I think I've got late responses and I don't know why. Yes. What's your stereotype? Sorry. I have a feeling this is very slow today. My internet's been bad as well. Chemical cat direwolf. That's really cool. That's really cool. Mine are felines, mainly felines. I'm currently awakening 2 more because I feel connected to them. But I don't know them yet. There's a sense, but I don't know what they are right now. Currently, I'm just a feline. Just a feline. I've been working on my quadrobics actually. Mainly just walking because I'm not very good at the whole, Thanks! I'm not very good at jumping. I'm starting new, but I can walk a fair distance. But I get tired very easily, so I might have to get the arm braces things. Equipment because my hands aren't very one of my wrists aren't very strong. The other one's fine, but it can't support the other one all the way. Same. I can walk on 2 legs perfectly fine, but 4 legs is quite hard, especially when my joints don't. I'm getting quite old. I'm not that old, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's okay. Okay. This is a very fun stream. You know what I learned? Half of my viewers, I know that most of my viewers are under 17 years old. I don't know why there isn't something for like 16 or younger watching my content because like I'm not even. I haven't got any masks because my family doesn't support it to say. So if I had a mask, they would get rid of it, and I don't really want to waste time on it, unfortunately. But my plan is, once I go to university, to earn money and then go on to Etsy and commission someone for a mask. I wish I had a mask though. It makes me feel unique. My dream is to see people, other Therians or other Kins or other Paws, anyone like that, out in the wild. But no one where I live, I think, is one because it's not very. How far back am I on my thing? Huh. That makes such more sense. That makes more sense why I can't see any messages. This is nice talking to someone. Who the hell is this person? Oh, what's name coming on my screen? Where we are. I post this on my channel, so like I don't mind. I've said it on my channel multiple times now because of the war and stuff. I live in the UAE. I'm not gonna be specific on where I live just because it's not. But I'm also moving in 2 years, or earlier because of the war. I might move earlier because if the war gets bad. But in 2 years, I graduate college and go to uni, so I'll be in a new place. So unless I get famous in the next 2 years, which is not going to happen because I don't post often and it's not my dream job, it's that thing. There's another person lurking right now. Oh, there it goes. I've lost it. I'm watching the reverb from my other device, and it's so far back. It's so far back. Oh, it's so far back. It's like 30-second delay. Well, we're in my secret lair. It's not very secret actually. I normally have a cover over the. Yeah. No, yes, it's not fair. I have a cover over it, but I don't want to be bothered making it. And I need light so you block can see it. My stream. Me too. funky team. I hope I don't get demonetized for just singing, because if that happens, that's not me good. Who is this third person watching my stream? You can say hello. I'm not that scary, I promise. I'm very sweet and kind to people who don't respect. To the people who respect others, I am nice. If you didn't respect and you like Trump, you can leave. I promise I'm not. Oh no, they're gone in mind. Oh, they're back. Oh, my thing's just really slow. Both are cool as well. Oh yeah, go back on what I was saying. I was saying that I know most of my viewers are absolutely under 16 years old, most likely. But it's also the fact I have got on my the thing where you can see your viewers. I've got people who are 50 plus years old viewing my content on a daily basis, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I don't have any fake plants. I think my sister does, but that's not the point. Everything I've got decorated. I've got a few crystals, sharks, books, art, a few figurines, and then a lot of just mini stuff. That's all I decorate my room with. But I just keep a small corner of my room to it, so then I'm not distracted by school stuff. Because then I won't do anything. I won't do school if I've got my clay near me or I've got something fun near me. So if I've got something fun near me, I'm not doing nothing for school. Won't you take me to? I need to make a new puppet, actually. It'll be fun to make one. But I've got a new video coming out right now. It takes ages because art, and art takes ages, especially when I'm not motivated to do anything. Anyways, I've got 2 cool rocks. I've got 2 cool. I don't even know if this will focus. Last time my thing went fully purple by looking at my rocks. Chicken holder. I got pretty rock. Someone's talking. Nope, no, it's just me. Pretty rock number 2. But then I've got amethyst crystals. It was one where you could just pick up any one you wanted, and I picked the biggest one because it was like pick any one you wanted, and I was like, cool. Then this one I actually just found. I got all these in Canada because if I can find crystals, I can. You're still here, Laura. You're free to talk. You're not held here captive without being forced to talk. Yeah. It was really cheap when we went to Canada. Or at least the transition from our money to their money was really cheap. So it was like I can spend all my savings on crystals. And they had little thingies. Especially when I went to go to New Zealand to see my cousins. They had little shops around each corner, and they just had little trinkets with dragons. One of the dragons' head broke, and I don't trust myself to do hot glue it back on, because I've used hot glue before, and I just kind of stick my hands together. That's so cool. I tried learning to crochet, but I couldn't do it. It was so hard. That makes sense actually why you're not typing. You can't really do 2 things at both unless you got a third hand on your head and just typing away. Or crocheting up here with one hand underneath and just typing. That makes sense actually. It also makes sense you're making a bunny because you got it in your name. If you wonder why I'm pointing here, I've got my device here because I can't see the writing on my phone because it's slanted that way, so that makes more sense to me. That's really cool, you're making a bunny. I've got new people in my chat. I've never had new people. Actually, that's a lie, I've actually had new people. Yeah, no, wait, no, I haven't had new people, but I've had old people as well. Not old people. Nah, never mind. Take me to Funky Town. Battle. They should have, like, I think they do on some devices or on some accessibility thing where you can say what you want to say and it puts you into the chat. However, I've got the most distorted voice. Like, I can't speak to the point of an AI or the phone can hear me. So it's just always mumbling, and then it can't understand what I'm saying. So I've got to turn it off. But then my hand just kind of hovers to it, and then it sucks. Unfortunately. I wonder if I count as a viewer myself. Because I'm watching on the other device. I've got no idea. But yes, I've got 3 videos coming out. Nope, that's stupid. No, that's not right. Lucky, that's lucky. That is not what's happening, Lucky. I've got 4. That's okay, Sage. I've had many people come and go. You are more than welcome to go. I am not telling anyone in a cage and being forced to stay here and told to the awkward person one voice. And you only see my hands. But you can actually come back if you want it. If you don't want to come back, I don't mind at all. I was saying something. Yes, I'm drawing 4 things. I've got the outer layers done, the sketch outer layers. It's not very pretty, but it is pretty, but I've got to finish them because you see, I don't have 4 dragon puppets. I've got 1 dragon puppet. So unfortunately, I can't do the thing where you're doing the language. Oh, I don't know. Which of your dragons was talking in ancient language. So I'm currently drawing 5 of my OCs that are in my drawing sketchbook when I was a kid and making them into those characters, but I need to color them. So I've been taking photos of my sketchbook and sketching them through my iPad. Because technically they're mine, but I've just lost them over time. They're just saved on my device. But I know they're mine because I have my name on them, so I actually have to sketch it out. So I've overlaid it on IBS. Also, IBS has changed everything, and it sucks. It sucks really bad. But I have my old signature on all my art, so it's like, I just used to have an M and a swirl, but then I realized a famous YouTuber had that, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get like copyright or something, like, people are gonna start hating on me, so I changed it to just my full username, Lucky Star Jupiter, with like a swivel, which sometimes turns into a Jupiter. That's only when I'm actually bothered enough to do that. Wow, I can talk. That's probably really annoying for people to hear. I wonder if I should just read a book the entire stream to see how much engagement I get. Open a book, page 1, reading it. Then there's people asking questions about the book, and I'm like, guys, I've never read this book either. That would be funny to do, but really boring for me. I would be studying the book like, do I have to read this out loud? It's like reading for school, basically. That would be really funny if I just stumbled across. Now, is Sage still here and it's just left my stream open? Or is there someone else? Because I know Laura is crafting. Is there someone else doing something else? You see, I would stream myself doing art, but I would just forget to talk to people. So I don't. I just make art and hope. Because if I stream my art, or I'm talking while doing art, I'm not gonna talk to no one. I'm gonna stay as silent as a mouse and just do my art while you guys sit there in silence. Or you sit down in silence and we talk while I do art, because I need to finish. I need to finish this and get the art ready. But I've actually done something small. I've saved the audio because the video I posted today, I was trying to find a specific audio, but I couldn't find it for the life of me. So I was like, right, okay. New audio, just listen to the music you're currently listening to. The audio I'm thinking about for that video, the new one is, I can't even say it myself. I've got it in my head, I just don't know what we're doing. If I said a fandom, I just summon the people in that fandom here. I don't think that's how it works. My plan today was actually make bracelets for people, but I also can't be bothered doing that because I've got no idea my clay. Oh my god. I've got not a single clue where my string is. I do, but I don't know where my scissors are as well. So I don't know where all my colors are. So we can't do that, unfortunately. I was also going to do a dragon puppet because I've got 2 designs, but I'm saving those for my subscriber things. Because I'm not a dragon puppeteer, but at the same time I am, because I've got one dragon. So I made it because I was like, oh, I really want to make one, so I made one, but it took me 8 hours to do. It shouldn't take me that long. But it was my first puppet. I was very happy with it. But it's very broken. And I wish I did those hand things. Where you put it in so your hands can stay apart. Because my hands can't for the life of me keep this apart. This is very flimsy, but I've got just paper. So I've not got any card. But the jaw is like... I've broken the jaw twice. So I don't know how to keep it intact. The lore on this character I think I'm going to change. Because I don't like the lore I made for it before. It's meant to be... The new lore I'm changing it to is... the amount of, like... waves like this. You can't see that, can you? Like this, or like this. Like, you see all the color changes, like wave patterns? The plan is for it to be like, that's how many scars or things you've gone past in your life. So, this is the younger version. You can still see the pencil marks on it because it can be bullet erasing off. You can see the happiness and only like a certain changes at the top here. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how I got my ear here so perfect. This ear and basically most of the leaf is perfect coloring, and then they just went really bad at the end. But I don't really care because it looks pretty cool from afar with you guys. Then the lore is something terrible happened to her, and she's now just got a bunch of waves along her thing. That was never the lore at the start, but that's a new lore that I made. I suppose I could work on my art. Well, we wait for someone for me to go distract again. I've also been trying to find some non-angsty dragon puppet audios, but I can't find any because this character, I like her front face more than her back face because I didn't like the eye I did for it. So it was my first time doing eyes anyway, so. But everything's all angsty or like like anything like that. So I was just like. Also, I'm finding it now that I have had this design for a while now, and it's a butterfly. But I'm now realizing if I do a butterfly, I might get copyrighted. Like, fans from famous puppeteers might come and take me down. Which will be the first time I'm getting hate. So I don't know how I'd react to it, actually. But I suppose I couldn't care less, because I've gotten hate once from someone online. They wanted, we were arguing on Discord with the people, because they were like, this guy was basically bullying everyone on the Discord, and then he actually like fully bullied someone into the existence of them leaving the chat, and I was like, hey, that's rude to say, you know. And then he went onto my profile just to see my channel, because I have my channel like, I take commissions and stuff, and do freebies sometimes. Don't ask for one right now. Or you can. I might not say yes though. Maybe. And I was like, to see my YouTube channel, my Instagram, so you can like go see it and see my art and stuff. This guy fully went onto my Instagram and social, like my Instagram and my YouTube page, and was like, your art sucks. I hope you know. I'm like, really? Cause I never knew you could do art. Cause like the guy doesn't do art, so I've got no idea what's happening. But I made a profile picture for someone for freebies. But I know if they were use it for something, I never said they could use it. There's a new person. Who's this new person? Or is it Sage again? Don't make me guess, because like a million people in this world. I don't want to show my feet. Oh, back to two. Great. At least I know who the two are. I think it's me and Lauren. Laura. Not Lauren. Laura. Unless there's someone else who's just very silent or doing crafts. I've been listening to marching band music because I've not been able to be a part of my band for the past ages. I've not been able to be a part of it. And it sucks. Because I love playing in my band. Because I've got this year, the next year, then I'm out, and it's like, this is one of the bands where you don't have anyone else like that. But I don't want to be a part of a marching band that much. I play the syllable thing, like the really big costume where I go like, I could do that. I play all the small instruments in my band. Why is it so quiet? I know why one person is quiet, but I have a feeling when you get 17 people on your thing, it's uploading to the live stream, the live feed, and you just see 17 people get it at the same time, and then they just scroll. That's my guess, because I lurk around for a bit and I leave from a stream. Because I don't have the patience for any stream. Because my stream is doing a charity event, the Gamers Outreach one, and I would love to watch it, but I've got no patience for it. I've got zero patience to be able to watch a stream of VOD. I can watch a VOD because I can pause it. I can't watch a stream for the life of me. I now see why people watch streams. Don't care about you. I'm singing a made-up song, rocking fast faces back. I do apologize, Laura, if you're thinking that this is gonna be a very like comfortable stream where it's me crocheting. I will just burst out into song, go to some crazy story, and then go straight back. This is actually really crazy. I've had like 10 people last stream. I suppose it actually changes quite often for people, because I've been on streams with people if I have 50 then 3 the next time. But I might do 2 streams this time around, because doing streams makes me happy, because I can talk to people, let them see my face, and then them are from school, hopefully. If any of you are from school, I might not be very happy anymore. To be fair, that's actually the most amount of likes I've ever gotten on a stream. You know, many people like my videos before they leave. I've gotten bored. I've drained of the army. Last time someone got banned from my stream. First time I've done it as well. No idea how I had no idea how to ban someone. Not a single soul did I know. I've also got my water because I'm getting sick. Which doesn't mean I get to stay from school, because everything's online, stupidly. You know what they said for our exams? They said that for my year, that they're being pushed back to November. They're meant to be May streams, but they're not this term. For God's sake, lucky. I don't pronounce my K's very often. So if you hear me say something else, I apologize because I just don't say my K's very often. Or my T's. That's also because I'm British. T for British. K, I just can't I never grew up saying my K's very often. So unfortunately I've chosen a name that's got a K and a C in it. So I just forget to say a lot of the time. My K's. But I got my water. Very happy that many people know to see my accent. You know what? Pain. I don't know if this is actually chronic pain or not, but I just get random surges of pain. That's probably not good for my mental health, but you know, that's what it is. Well, I'll be doing art. If anyone else new joins us, I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Real question is, do I want to do a detailed one or a non-detailed piece right now? The least detailed would be she's got color changing hair. I don't want to deal with she's got color. They've also got the flowers and stuff. I would show you all my sketch, but I don't want to show my sketch. So they might ruin the video. But I suppose those who aren't here right now don't have to bother. You know, I could actually. Let's see if this is currently a sketch I made. Everything's backwards. You have to like excuse that. It's mirrored and stuff, so my signature is backwards. This character I've already made a video about. It's short. You know, okay. But I've got this sketch down for this one. This one. This one. This one. That's it. I've got those sketches down. So it should be okay. Hello, Sage, you're back. I've been drabbling on for about the past, I don't know however long we've been going actually. I was just talking about my art because I was about, oh, thank you. I was gonna color in because no one was talking to me. So instead, I'll talk to you now. These are the sketches done. I just have to color them, or at least find the colors for them, because that's gonna take ages to find the colors. But I know this can be themed. Red and white, orange and yellow, a beigey color yellow, like a saturated yellow, and a green, I think, and then a blue and a black. Multicolors of green. But pink and purple is done. There will be lore for these characters, but they go behind an audio. I've already said that before, but I don't think you were there, Sage. So I say again. They go behind an audio. But I've actually miscalculated. I've now made 5 characters for an audio of 4. So 2 characters will have to go together. And I know which 2 will go together. Also, like, hidden note, the freckles on the pink and purple one, they're potion particles of a downloaded thing I did. So they're not even like real. They're not even that real. But it made a cool effect, so I like it a lot. But it took me ages to learn how to highlight stuff as well. I've also finished making my 300 subscriber special. So I just have to wait to get to the checkpoint, the marking point, and then I'll be done, and then I can release it. Because the plan is, should I tell? No, I won't tell actually. I won't tell actually, because it's a secret. It's a secret on my behalf. But basically, this is an OC. Bye, Laura. I hope the crochet bunny one looks cool. Bye-bye. This is a very slow stream day. Also, anyone else who's a YouTuber, have you seen your subscriber count go down? Because I was very close to 300, so I made my 300 subscriber thing, and then it never went up because I was on 99, about to get to 300, and I was like, okay. So I made the video for 300, and then I never got to the point. Yeah. Yeah, I made my 300 thinking it would go down, thinking it'd go up, because I was like, oh, I'm not getting attention for some reason. But I don't understand what's happening. I've been told multiple different things. I think I got to 99, then went back to 91, and I'm like, is my art not good enough for you guys? What's happening? Because I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers are less than like 10k. Most of my subscribers are. So I was very confused about what was happening with that. But I've also reached my max on subscriber accounts, so I don't know why I can't. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Because there's no way they'd forget about me, because my channel's quite new, or my posting channel's quite new. I had like 10 subscribers by December, because I started posting in December about my just speed paints of coloring pages that I still need to upload. That's fine, I don't care. I don't understand why they'd unsubscribe. I don't get it, honestly. Also, turns out when you become a YouTuber and start making content, you've got a limited amount of subscribers, subscriptions you can have. I've reached a limit. I don't know why it's done it. I can no longer reach, I've reached the max amount I can have until I gain more to then subscribe to more. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I don't know why there should be a cap on it. I couldn't even tell you the caps. I've got so many, to the point where I can't have my notifications on for anyone. So I've only got it on for like, I think 2 people. Just because if I have it on for too many people, my phone explodes until it'll if I put my notification on for every single one. I don't know, Sage. I don't know. Because I want to subscribe to people that I see on my feed, but I can't. Because every time I subscribe, press the subscription, I scroll away, I scroll back up, and it's unsubscribe myself. But I also know they're just unsubscribing people for no reason as well. It happened before. That's the reason I stopped, it's one of the reasons why I stopped filming. Because I used to post edits, and I'd be getting I had 100. Then I realized I don't want to post edits anymore because it's really boring to make. So I stopped doing it. And then I just had a bunch of things on, so I was like, I'll get rid of it and scrap it and make art instead. And then I was like, okay. And then I just dropped all the way down. But I don't know if that's the reason of that, but my sister had an account, and it was like, oh. But she still got all her subscribers on there, where it's now inactive. So I don't understand how that works either. But I don't understand what they've done. YouTube's done something. And it's actually losing my mind. Because, what do you mean I can't subscribe to my friends? I will say I'm subscribed to some random people. Because I don't know why, but before I don't know. I'm subscribed to a bunch of people who are like God people. Or people who support him, Jesus up there. I believe he's alive. I know I believe him, but he's not my God, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all that much about God, because he's not my God. I've got two gods. However, my memory is horrid, so I couldn't even tell you. Remember you. I need to make a place for it actually on my desk. But I've got books and art supplies. Art. You guys want to guess what's up here? Art. Paint by numbers, basically. And then books and colleague. You can't even see that. Behind it is just a bunch of stuffed animals. 2 chairs for when I want to make a base. And a bunch of books underneath those chairs. So that's very fun. But I will have a video up or a short up. I don't care what the difference is. But yeah. I can't promise anyone anything about having content on. Because at the same time, I'm not going to have content, right? I'll say I'm posting a video, a short form, or I'm posting a speed paint, and then I never do. I tell them, because my speed paint's already downloaded, I just have to voice them, and then I don't want to voice them. So they stay unvoiced. Nah, not very fun. Take me to funky town. Battle, battle, boom. Can I also say, getting commissions from people is so hard as a small content creator. Tracking back to what I said. Yep, my memory. Yeah, I'll promise people videos and I'll be like, nah, I'm not posting them for you lot. Because it takes ages. I've got planned videos. But I don't want people to think I'm depressed because of them. I was depressed actually. That's why I went to stream today. I was about an hour, 4 hours ago. So yesterday I wanted to stream so bad. I don't know why I wanted to stream so bad. But I was lonely. But that's not the problem because I'm healing slowly. I'm keeping my bottle here because it's not near anything that's gonna get damaged easily. Except from the one device near it. Watercolor pencils, markers are covered, and there are acrylic markers on there, so they won't get damaged at all. Oh, it will, but there's a hill here. So I'm sitting on a toy mat. What's your favorite song? I've got so many favorite songs, not gonna lie. I suppose at the moment, honestly, if you ask me every week, I bought a different song every week. At the moment, it's something I've forgotten. I'm gonna just put it up anyways. At the moment, it's Fine. It's the one that goes, laughing all the way, we'll be having a fun time. Today is such a lovely day. Cloud back at the sunshine. But like, I've been listening to a bunch of marching band music because I've been missing my band. But Hard Times, Girls and Boys, and then anything Green Day, Guns N' Roses, and then just the occasional random movies. The Laughing All the Way song, oh, I love it so much. I was watching an edit of someone making it, of one from, oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, oh my god, how have I forgotten that movie? My god, My memory's horrible, I swear. I can remember some things, but I can't remember nothing. Nimona, that was it. I watched an edit on TikTok because I've just got it downloaded because it comes with my phone. I was reading it and I was like, I watched a TikTok that was like, laughing all the way, we'll be having a fun time of the two characters. And I was like, right, okay, I love the song, I need to know what it is. And I was like, I'm listening to it non-stop. A teacher asked me what my favourite song was currently, and it was that song. My last favourite song? The song before that, though, I think was... I've got to find what songs, honestly. Because I don't remember songs for the life of me. I've listened to happy songs recently, actually. But all the songs right now has been marching band songs, so I've just got nothing for anyone. You like Nimona? That's so cool. I realized Nimona's been out for like a while now, and I watched it like last week. Watched it before the stream because I just talked about last stream. But I love Nimona too. I for some reason have been I actually like having LGBTQ relationships in my feed because I find it very nice about it because I was like, yeah, well, I like people. I like people like having their own expressions, and I was like, I need it more in movies. Surprised it wasn't actually banned in my country. I watched The Dragon Prince and was like, there has to be some gay couple, please. And then there was like two that I knew. I was like, yes! I was so happy. Nothing against normal relationships though, because my parents love that. But like, I was so happy to see same gender relationships. Very fun. Not that I'd ever get in this a relationship, but bleh. I can't speak for the life of me. Right now, I put the song stuck in my head. Left it all the way, we'll be having a fun time. I'm thinking of using that audio. I don't know though when. I try to stay away from those popular audios because I just hate it so much. Hang on, I'm going to read it from my phone now. Have you heard Bash's music? I will research because I can research if I want to. Banshees. Okay. I'm just getting Banshees coming up right now. Oh, it is. I swear, I think I've heard of these people. I think I've heard. Oh, I have listened to these guys before, I think. I just kind of listen to music and then don't pick up on it. I couldn't tell you what song I've listened to. I've listened to maybe one of them before. But is she the one who sings you? Is the one that goes like, "You are what you fear in me"? Is she the one who sings that or makes a cover of it? So I think I've heard that before on shorts. Yeah, it might have been one of them. Not a fan, but I have heard her music. I am much more oldie times, Disney times, classical times, or some 2000 pop. She is. Oh, that makes more sense. So I have heard her music. I do like it, but then hearing it on the internet makes it worse for me. So when it dies down, I then listen to popular music and start liking it. So I think like with Taylor Swift, like the I heard you calling on the radio. See me all alone. Legend has it here. What the pyro? I can't think of it. That song. That song I didn't like at all until the very end when like no one was listening to it and it lost its fame. Then I started listening to the music because then it was like way better for me. I think music is all about expressing yourself. I just found a different accent. I've been changing accents really recently just because of the movies I've been watching. I've just turned Scottish randomly. My music playlist can change from so much because I need to make a school playlist because I think some songs I'm listening to could get me cancelled very fast from school. It's also I can drift into what's it called? Lucid dreaming or daydreaming, whichever one, and I can be creating my own scenes while maybe working. So I need to listen to music that I'm not gonna get dragged into. So I could just create an entire scene. I don't know what the Hogwarts castle looks like, but I know what it does in the same sense, so I can like picture it. I think it's called Ants Fantasia. I was watching Gems VOD when I realized about it. I was like, cool. I was like, I can see pictures and colors, and I can remember songs based on the artist, but can never sing myself. You know, I actually had a planner for my YouTube stuff, then just couldn't be bothered planning it. So I think I wrote in it for the first one I did, but then like the next couple of them I couldn't be bothered. I was about to say, no, I've already said that. Ooh, this is fun. Anyone else? Well, the only told to one person. Sage, do you also hate drawing eyes? Because I can tell you right now, I've got so many character designs who have no eyes because I don't want to draw eyes. Like, I've got like a few copies of designs I've had that deserve eyes. I just don't want I can't draw eyes for the life of me. Like, it looks so cool, but it's got no eyes. I said. You can be a mighty warrior. That's not good. To be honest with you, I can't change my accent if I even tried. Like, it just happens normally. I don't know why. I actually like drawing hair, but then I just run out of hair designs because I don't like drawing long hair. All the hair I draw is either short or in a bun, or just medium length, or covers the head because I don't want to draw the other eyes or eyes in general. I can't draw full bodies because I hate drawing the anatomy and the hands and the feet. Oh god, hate drawing feet. Hair, I'm okay at. It's my main thing actually. I can draw hair most, but I can't pay attention to detail and highlights. No, I can't. I'm lying to people. I can't do highlights for the life of me. They're so hard to do. Left it all the way, we'll be having a fun time. Yeah, so all my characters have no faces, no eyes, and at this point, I need to like learn how to draw eyes because I can't draw eyes for the life of me. I need to learn how to draw eyes, but I heard you could copy it over on IBS Paint, but it looks really bad. I tried it once for a free art thing and just never did it. Spooky existing bean. I'm gonna call you Spooky. Hello, we got a new person. You would be the first person in a while. No, I'm talking about a sage. You'll be a new person in a while. How are you, love? Lovelies. I've been calling my subscribers Sparkles. Or I should just call you guys Shimmer and Shine. If you ever knew on my streams, I'm just gonna give you random nicknames that just mean nothing. It'll be from your name or something. So if I have two people named Sage, it's gonna be Sage Thing 1 and Sage Thing 2. But then after my stream, I'm gonna completely forget. Because I don't have I've got no mental space for anything. Two greetings is in a two genies in a bottle. In the sky is shimmer and shine. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, that was my childhood growing up. That's a line actually. My childhood was much more Peppa Pig and Ben and Holly and whatever was on CBeebies. But as soon as I got hold of the age where I could watch things on YouTube, it was much more Shimmer and Shine. I watched a lot of Dora the Explorer, learned a lot from her. Didn't like the real live action though. Didn't understand the point of it. I'm actually forgetting why we used to watch as a child. I watched the Troll Hunters until they got too confusing for my little brains. Same with Paw Patrol. All those shows got me really confused. I didn't understand them. I watched like the first movies where they were like talking and there'd be nothing else. I have never watched them. Don't. Just don't. As a child, I see why, but as a now full-grown, somewhat teenager, watching the show makes me want to cry. I can see why now it's for kids, but I can also see as a child that I would absolutely get confused and frustrated with that lady. Because all she would do was talk about, it was the same story over and over and over again. I think I watched one episode of Dora the Explorer and then just gave up on watching it. I got very bored of Dora the Explorer. It was not a fan favorite of my opinion. Not a fan favorite. Why is it so cold? It's so cold. It's not meant to be cold where I live. Yeah. Oh, I've touched something. Personally, Dora Explorer, not worth your time. As a kid, it was nice and fun, but now it's like way better. Play with Dora toys. That's funny, honestly. That is really funny. I never played with Dora toys. I did play with like Gen 1 or Gen 3, I think. My Little Pony horses. Gen 4 is... Which one's is Gen 5 Twilight and Gen 6 a new one? Because I usually just play with Gen 1 to Gen 4, I think. Unicorns, ponies and stuff. And then as I grew older I got into Gen 5. And then Gen 6 I never got any toys because I'm old. But I still act like a child, which is I still watch. That makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. I don't watch it as often now because I've gotten so confused in it. And I don't like the new remake. I do like it, but then I don't like it at the same time. The dragons from me look really bad. And I don't like seeing Spike like that. He deserves justice. And I thought they'd be better with it. But it's really bad. And I wish they didn't make the dragons like that. They did the ponies justice in a sense. But I don't like how there are phones in the world. Like, I understand it, but I don't like the air people and how they can't fly anymore. Because I don't think it was... I know it was about magic because when that tyrant guy, I don't know what his name was, like the horn guy and like whatever they're called. They're in Hogwarts. Those half human, half horse people. They Centaur, that Centaur guy. When he drained the Pegasus lot, they got their energy, their power taken away. I love Bluey. I also love Bluey. Bluey was never around as I was a kid, but I love Bluey. I've not watched it all because it's like banned where I live a bit, so I just watch it on YouTube and then wherever else I'll find it. But I love Bluey a lot. It seems like they've improved themselves, like make all the bad movies and then they come out with this. We have swapped. How did we go from art to Bluey? Thank you to Funky Town. I didn't see your comment then, Spooky. That just came through me right now. I don't know what's happening with my thing. I don't know what Madeline is. I don't know what Madeline is, but Peppa Pig was my life. Anything you watch here is supportive, unless it's like criminally not supportive. Anyone is welcome in my community, except Trump and ICE supporters. Hi. Hello, Laura. Am I saying your... No, Laura, yeah. Hello, Laura. Have you finished making your bunny yet? Or are you still making it? Ooh, it's getting lively. Oh my god, for another person. Oh, it's not stage. I don't sleep. Can I guess you're on summer break or a break from school then? Or you're no longer doing school because you don't. It's a British show. Huh. I think I actually might have. If it was on CBeebies, I probably watched it because I watched it like a hawk. In the Night Garden and the One Irish Girl show were my fave. It's Easter. You don't get Easter. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay, makes sense. We don't get Easter holidays here. That makes sense, actually. Though we should, but I understand why we don't get Easter holidays. My camera's moving. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that makes more sense. We all live in the illusion. That makes sense. It's currently 1 a.m. for me. But I don't sleep until 4 a.m. anyways. But we're doing online school, so... Lovely. That's very lovely, Laura. I bought yarn to start crocheting and then I just gave up, so I was like, I can't do this. I haven't got the patience and I can't get the... I can get the knot stitch thing in, but I've got no idea what to do afterwards. My friend told me it was because I've got too thin of a string, so now I just got a bunch of string and I just use it for friendship bracelets. It's 14. I'm gonna guess you mean PM, because that's the far distance of Europe, basically, because we celebrate Easter holidays. That's fun. I live in Canada. I love Canada. You got bears and geese. 6:15 p.m. That's lovely. I normally stream at this time because most of my people don't live in the UAE. Oh, they do, but I don't get much people from the UAE. So I stream at this time because I'm awake. For some reason, I told myself I drink a hot cocoa, and I don't got sugar in me, and I didn't put any sugar. I'm really good at Slipknots. Yeah, I can do Slipknots because I learned it, like, I'm not gonna say the way I learned it, but like you gotta like choke the thing to the slip knot. Then I just lost it. I'm British too, Sage. Just don't live there. Wish I did, because there'll be forest there, and I could act like a wild feline in the forests, and I'd probably find some Therian friends. But I can't, so. Funky tail. Yeah, whatever. Six months? Yeah, I can actually see that I don't have the patience for a crocheting. I really don't have the patience for it. My patience very low. It's very low, and I probably should change it, but I can't. Let me. That's sad. Where I used to live in the UK, there was a forest behind our house, but I was a child and was never allowed to go in the forest by myself. Where my nan lives, though, she's got a forest near her, but I'm not allowed to go by myself, so I can't do anything much low. I think living near a forest is cool. Getting go exploring. I get to go get leaves and do flower press and stuff. Take me to. I've been reading that piece out for ages. I also don't think cold water actually helps my throat in any sense of way. I'm drinking cold, really cold water right now. It doesn't help my throat at all. I think I'm actually getting sicker. It's actually really cold for me right now, and my stomach's killing me. So, yeah. It's still scared me after got this soon. I need to do work for a teacher. Ooh, okay. I don't want to. I don't like drinking warm water. The texture is awful for me personally. I hate it a lot. But then cold water is too cold. Too cold water I hate as well. Because it's too cold. I'm a very picky person. You know, I wish there was a university in Slapton in UK. Because I would so go to Slapton Lee University if I could. Because I went there once and it was amazing. We were there for a week or 5 days and I was like, I want to live here. We met the local seal. And I learned how to skim stones. It was very fun. Just gonna say, need to find time. But I also know I went on Pinterest and because on Pinterest there's loads of furries, Therians, anyone like that. And I found a world map where like people were like, hey, I'm from these places and this is where you can find me. Or like UK, where I live in the UK, and like in specific parts, and the university I want to go to, which I'm not gonna say. I might say it, but I don't think I will say it. For my things, there were people who were like, hey, I live near this place, and I'm like, that's in the same location as my university. So if those people are still there to this day, I would be so happy. My accent just changed. My accent just changed again. Love that. So, yeah. I really want to go to a Renaissance fair, but I'm pretty sure they're only in the US. I don't think UK has them. They might do. I've never been to a UK Renaissance fair, but I don't think they do. Maybe they might like that. I don't know actually. I wonder if I'm getting comments. No, that's no fine. That's fine. I should just post my speed paints. You know what's crazy? I made a speed paint and I won the speed paint in December. It is April. How funny would it be if I posted a speed paint 4 months after December? And me winning in December, and I've just lost everything as well from the winnings. Why don't you take me too? Take me too. Ooh, the jaw on my dragon is breaking in my mind. Are any of you dragon puppeteers who can give me tips? Because the jaw of my dragon keeps going into the mouth of the base thing. And the paper that I've done for the base of it keeps inflating themselves. Like, I've used so much tape on this as well. But the mouth keeps curving every time I try to do something. Are any of you dragon puppeteers who can help the poor lady out? Hello, person. My jaw fell off. I was streaming. I was recording a video, and just the side of the face went, whoop, and fell off. My dragon keeps curving upwards, and that means I have to fix it every time between shoots, and I could get annoyed. But I'm thinking of making a butterfly one. But I need to get the idea out for it. Person spooky. They're very fun to make. However, everything needs to be like perfect in a sense. I'm not a perfectionist, declared, but like everything needs to be perfect in order for my functionality to work. So I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? It took me 8 hours to make one spooky. 8 hours. And that's me taking breaks in between, I will say. But it took me so long to try and find a base. I've got one dragon as well, but that's only because my channel is mainly art, not dragon puppeted focus. And I'll keep it that way for now. But like, I'll make one for subscriber specials or seasonal specials. I said this before actually earlier, but I think I'll show myself actually quickly. I'm trying to find some wholesome audios for my dragon puppet because she's wholesome. See, she's a very wholesome character, but it's very hard to find audios with it. She's got a dark side, obviously, but like, she's not. I prefer this side of her because I spent ages on it. And not to mention, I made the first design. I made a copy of this design, but I accidentally made it the same facing side and painted it already, and I was so annoyed. And I had to remake it, and the eye is very much distorted, and I really wish I did a pupil. But there's no way. This is my first draft, so it's a pretty good dragon to say. But like, I followed a very small tutorial for the inside, and it keeps just inflating itself slowly. But I'm not gonna use card on it because I don't own any card, and paper is quite accessible for me right now. Like, the jaw on this one keeps holding in on itself. It's not that bad actually. But my hand just slowly falls off it, like really slowly, so I've got to keep like jumping back on it because I think it looks pretty. Thank you. I've seen your dragons too. They're really cool, honestly. Of course, all my subscriptions are silenced because I can't do the whole like notification thing every 24/7. I can't do it. I think I made the jaw a bit. I made the dragon a bit too big. Or I need to. They do finger things, right, inside the dragon. People do like finger holes inside. So they do it. If I keep my hand on the top of the roof, then you can see the top of it. I also have to silence my videos because all you can hear in there is it just going. I suppose that's just paper. Very fun dragon to make, but I made it way too complicated for a beginner dragon. But the flower makes a perfect good, because I had, the ears are too long to fit on the paper, so I made it so it had to be made on a different piece of paper, and I was like, oh, this is going to be so hard to do. It was easy to cover up on this side of the ear, on this ear, because you can't see it at all. On this ear, though, it was so obvious because I messed it up, so flower got added in. I should have made a flower on the other side as well, but like decayed and stuff, but I couldn't be bothered to. I was really done with the thing at that point. But I don't use scissors because I don't have control with scissors. I used a craft knife and it took so much longer than scissors. That's because I can't cut any paper for the life of me. I can't believe normally I'll sit out in my stream after an hour of talking, and then we'll carry on for 30 minutes. I've not said it yet, honestly. But I think I might need to go to bed soon because I've got school tomorrow and I might get emails from a teacher, and I don't want to get emails from my teacher, which sucks. I hate getting emails from a teacher. I might stream this week again, like Thursday maybe, because I got football on a Friday. No, Wednesday. I might do football, but I'm changing sport. I don't want to keep doing football. Football is getting really boring because I'm too old to play with all the younger girls. So I might stop playing and go join a new sport. Oh, since I have a crystal and skull. Is it a crystal mushroom? If it's crystal mushroom, that's cool. I got painted mushrooms, but they're not here. Normally, to be fair, they're on my shelf, but a teacher wanted to see them, and I don't know why they wanted to see them, but I could show them anyways. I do drama on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yes, it's crystals. That's so cool. We've got This is why I like going back to UK, because I can find trinket shops everywhere, and like Goodwills and thrift shops are very fun. Spooky. You got PE daily? With me being an older student, a senior basically, I don't know what the terms are honestly anymore. I don't care. I do care, but I don't care sometimes. We have it only on a Friday because it's distance learning, like COVID basically. We don't do PE, so I just sleep in. Unfortunately, we've now got assembly lesson period 1 on a Friday. Friday, I don't have form time in the morning, but now I've actually got to wake up. Hate it. I do football on a Wednesday and a Saturday. However, I've got no one else on my team anymore who stayed. I've got 4 people, but I'm too old to play with them. Twice a week. Yeah, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, cool. That's cool. I can never take drama. I've got stage fright. Which is crazy thing about because I'm talking to people right now and they can't even hear me. That's why I do backstage. I help with backstage for school shows and stuff. I'm mic tech. So I do the microphones and make sure nothing dies. So I wear all black and wear a ghost. But the teachers love me quite often, so I'm allowed to get away with things. Not that I do anything bad, honestly. I just help out. I'm mainly just the music teacher's like I get along with the music teacher because he joined when I started year 7, and I've been besties with that man. He knows me. He knows me quite a lot because I'm in his band. So it's quite fun. It's just what I was talking about. Yeah. So I fill his bottle up for him, and I do mics. I got to replace all the band mics because we got live band playing with our school performances. But I suppose that's just the way it is. Yeah, so I'm probably swapping after the season ends. For football, I'm switching to a different sport. But it's not really a sport, so I'll have to do something else as well alongside of it. I'll be doing diving. That'll be fun. That'll be enjoyable at least. Be somewhat more enjoyable than football. I'll also be with girls my age and not like 13-year-olds playing football with me. I should have known that by when half the girls left on my team. I was like, right, so I probably should leave now. But ever since my girls team was like started, I've been there. I think me and someone else are the only two people left from the original team. But I've not seen this one player in a while, so I don't think she's coming back. But I've got a friend in football. I don't want to really leave. I don't want to leave her. I really don't want to leave her. It's quite sad because I got football friends who she's been our goalkeeper for 2 years now, and I bond with the goalkeeper who's become a defender because I can't be balling running. I hate running a lot. It's not very fun. Take me to Funky Town. I feel bad for Sage because she's just been hearing Funky Town. Ba 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 da 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 da. Funky Town, Funky Town, Funky Town. The rest of the lyrics, I'm just gonna say Funky Town. Yeah, I gotta hide my Dragon puppet, unfortunately, when I stop streaming. I just hide it like at the back. No one finds it at the back. You'd have to do the back, the base if you don't want to. Like, no one's forcing you to. You know, I think I might end my stream here. We've gone on 4 minutes longer than we normally do. That's crazy. But it's also what time is it for me now? Hang on, what? No, it's not. I eat grass. I mean, it helps dogs with their digestive system. I suppose that makes sense. Digestive system. What common wow, I've actually just raised a bunch of people who are insane like I am. This is great. I've also realized kids are highly motivated by stars. Golden stars. I love stickers though. If teachers give me stickers, I'll do work. A sticker for work, I'll do it. Well, I think I will end it here. Thank you to the 3 people I know who are currently on. Let me just don't say anything. Spooky, Sage, and Laura. I love stickers too. I used to have a box of stickers. I've gone off topic, but I'll say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye. I love stickers a lot. I'd sell stickers if I could. Goodbye, everyone. Now let me figure out how to end a stream. It's a great idea. Well, It was fun talking to everyone. But I probably should sleep. Though I've got so much sugar in me, I don't think I'll be able to sleep. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I think it's this button. It's this button. Goodbye, lovely.